Okay, it's time to fight with giant robots. Time to fight with giant robots. Do you like your robots? Let's fight with giant robots. Come on, you all know you want. It's the way of the world. We must fight with giant robots, otherwise are we truly humans? It is truly a shame that we haven't evolved our military to have giant robots. In the shape of a human, obviously. That's the most important part. Hi, welcome. How am I doing? I'm doing fine enough. Bit of a shame that I'm not gonna be streaming as much for a bit, for a week, because of vacation. But you know, hopefully it's enjoyable. I heard that there are sightings of unknown machines around the Solomon Islands. Is that true, ma'am? Yes, since they're in Oceania, it's a safe bet that it's visitors from Blue Hole. Oh, right, the giant screw-off hole inside on the Earth. I forgot about that somehow. Well, our only prior breakthrough was a sign we could reach an understanding with them. Well, we have little reason to expect that to happen in this case. Until we just got in case of new visitors that can search with the Zaludek forces. So you're saying... I think it's safe to say that's some sort of new Zaludek weapon. According to Joaquin, there's some new weapon from the other world forces in the area. A new weapon? Yikes, you startled me. Why did you have Caddy and Takaru? What? What's got into you, Ernie? You didn't have to yell so loud. Don't you see? Can't you feel your heart fluttering? New weapon, such a wonder how such a mundane, tasteless phrase can know such dreams and mystique. I know, right? I know just the feeling you're describing, Ernie. Dreams and mystique. Yeah, I can understand the feelings, I think. You found power that breaks you out of your moment of dire peril. It does make your heart pound with anticipation when it's a friend and with dread when it's an enemy. Okay, so I was pretty much expecting. Seriously? Koji, Guy, and Amuro too? I wonder if Ernie would like it if, like, hello, Ernie, here is the giant space laser of death. It murders. Would he be excited for that? I mean, it's not a mech, it's just a space laser of death. Kind of dull when you get down to it. There's a phrase that calls to a man's instincts. Firstly, my girl instincts make my heart flutter more at the sight of your smile, Ernie. Well, in practical terms, it's quite troublesome when a new weapon is fielded on the enemy's side. Don't you worry, part of the dreams and mystique of a new weapon is breaking it. Oh, how exciting, I get to fight against a new weapon in my Ikaruga. Now, there's something to be said for Ernie's positive outlook sometimes, I think. Okay, Ray Earth, I will do our best to smash up the new weapon too. Let's bring Amuro, Uso, our three destroyers of universes. A red one. Dan from Dan Versus. Huckleberry, you. I don't give a shit. Zillideck troops are out here too? I don't see any new weapons though. More's the pity. In that case, doesn't give sure word of the Vanguard and force the enemy's trump card out. It really does look like look on the bright side whenever robots are concerned. I like the way that kid thinks. Count me in, Ernie. Thank you, Ryoma. We're in this together, Ernie. Ernesty. The magic knights are in high spirit. I'll better keep up. All units are current objectives to investigate the enemy's new weapon. We'll go with Ernie's plan here. Take out the front lines fast and make them feel their new weapon. Here I come, Zillideck. Hope your new weapon will be fitting opponent for my Ikaruga. Don't jinx it. Yes, please don't. Hey, Mitsuba, are they in range? No? Oh, shit. That's a first. Okay. Take it on. Hi, Rax. Everything's going fine and dandy currently. I'm having a good time. Hello, you have been personally chosen by Mitsuba to die first. It's not a war crime if it's Mitsuba doing it. I think that should be our general phrase for these streams. It's not a war crime if Mitsuba does it. Am I familiar with the colony laser? I feel like I've heard the term before. But can't quite say yes.
世界からの敵戦うしかないかインファンネルもらったこれでは部下に示しがつかん
Oh my god, you must have like 5 HP. Yep. Hello there, friends. I am here to murder again.
Oh, Jifu, 参ります。緑の切符。
ここで引いては出世の道も断たれる。あれがセフィーロの伝説にあるマシンか。取ったぞ。
A giant scissor-powered laser beam emitter, practically one colony size, really big laser. Huh. I forgot Ernie has the movement speed of a jackrabbit.
盗まれた機体がそのような形になるとは。 手加減なしです。はあ？ジャローデクは止まらない。
シャクティのみんなを守るために。外すものか。ティラントが押されているだと。このままではいい的だ。条件が全てクリアされた。
その言葉にかけてみる。
まずは動きを止める。
これなら外さん。覚悟はいいな。
ティラントが押されているだと。
運がなかったね。
Ignore me and I guess murder you.
大切なもののために戦うんだ。
Honestly, something about the.
赤い稲妻。
I wonder if I can ever make enough money to fully upgrade like multiple units. Because it gets expensive fast.
異世界の騎士か。剣で勝負する。そこだ。シャローです。
But even if it does get expensive, it would totally be worth it to like Hikaru and Mitsuba are the only ones so far who can really one-shot kill the grunts anymore, because mainly because we're on the highest difficulty, but I feel like that's relevant.
魔法と剣での戦いなら絶対に負けられない。青い竜巻。
I get grind, but Clips would be mad. Clips would probably have my soul.
ゼフィーロのマシン目、よくも逃げられると思うな。逃がしはしない。
これくらいどうってことないわ。
It really is funny how one of the earliest supporters with Tekadon is still with me, because it just excel at start of map is so good. It's insane. Just being able to move more is great.
ダメなのか、俺では。
Am I useless? Oh, I would say very much fucking so. Van, you're not supposed to be underwater. Get up. Also, I would like to point out, Van just threw his sword from underwater like he was a stealth submarine. I don't know what's funnier to me, the idea that Van would ever be stealthy, or that he manages to throw the sword from underwater straight at someone. Missile canister incoming.
了解。ミサイルキャニスター、攻撃用意。
How many people has Mitsuba killed? Do you think we actually have killed people in these games? Like how many people have we killed playing this? Because sometimes they go with the lines and put lines about like, oh, we're injecting and all this stuff, but then you have to consider some of the situations. Like some of them are being ejected into outer space, and we made their friends retreat. Like, who's gonna fucking rescue them? Us? I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jesus, what now?
これが現実なのか。
Look at the sight, something's coming. Do you think the Gundam Grunts are actually being killed? That'd make sense. That's not Zelodic levitate ship, it's even bigger. Oh shit! I know these men. Giant warship. There's no way that thing is Zelodic in origin. That's the enemy's new weapon. The only logical conclusion to draw is that a separate non-Zelodic Otherworld forces join the battle. Kira Jesus Zamato, the protagonist of Gundam Seed. I feel like I've heard a joke before. Wasn't he in Super Robot Wars J, or am I going crazy? Oh, what a surprise, what a surprise. I see even aficionados of these insipid robots things can appreciate the magnificence of the NSX. Now NSX raise their digs towards the ground with their might. Lord Horatio Kojas, as low as I am to burst your bubble, the NSX is a Autozam Forces warship. You were dispatched to Zelodic as part of our technology exchange. You don't have any authority here. Yes, I don't need you spelling it out. Of course, the Autozam won't have room to brag about their tech for much longer. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I would. Well, too bad. It's a military secret. You poncy little... Take your breath, Geo. Talking to this guy's a waste of oxygen. Oh, come on! I want to punch the douche! Enough, Geo. Let's focus on achieving our objective for now. The NSX is in your hands. Ego, wait. I'm sorry, but considering the reputation of the wars, I'd better take the FTFO out. Captain, the giant warship appears to be acting in concert with the Zelodic forces. And they must be the new Otherworld forces weapons that were sighted in the area. What's wrong? I didn't grow hype for the new weapon before. I'll grant that it's quite Mario. It doesn't suit my tastes. It looks like a fucking harp chord. I hate it. I'm more concerned about taste? Wait, something's coming out of the airship. A robot? Yes, and that was definitely not born as Zelodic technology. Who knows the Earth Federation's or Boris? You have quite the reputation. Oh, what's that reputation of? Murderers. Mass murderers. In fact, I heard you recruit children of the people you kill. Who are you? I'm Eagle Vision, commander of the Autozam Expeditionary Forces. Autozam? That's one of Sephiroth's neighbors. I understand that they're quite very technology advanced civilization. That giant warship and the rubble were undoubtedly produced by them. So Autozam has joined forces with the Zelodic to invade our world. Sephiroth, Ruin Gods. I trust that the one piloting those are the legendary Magic Knights. Magic Knights will be willing to tell me your names. I'm Hikaru Shido. Ruin Gods, Wow, Ozzy would be proud. Ozzy would be Mitsua's best friend. And then Mitsua would kill him because he causes war. And only Mitsua is allowed to cause war. Can't have competition, you know? Interest in those, Lord Kojas? Hardly. For all the stuff of legends, they're just glorified Silhouette Knights. Actually, Silhouette Knights are glorified versions of them. For the might of New Age Conqueror, in my mind, they are but insects. As is the overhyped demon from Mavilia. Sephiroth, a land where generations of pillars have used the power of prayers to uphold order and usher in peace. Hey, wait a minute. You know about the pillar? I certainly do. One of my jobs is to analyze that system and lay claim to it. Do you have an idea how sad it is to be the pillar? Yes, I've heard about what can transpire in Princess Emerald's final moments. But even so, I don't give a shit. Give me the power. Not just pillar, in fact. We want the many sciences and technologies this world has to offer. Is that your reason for joining the Otherworld forces and invading our world? Make it sound real high and mighty, but you're still just invaders making a mess of Earth. Our homeland of Autozam is facing an extinction-level crisis due to the crumbling of order in our land. We need to gain power to save our homeland. This is the way we have chosen to get it. Damn right, Ego. You made a tough choice, but we're all standing by it. Thanks, Geo. What drill? When it comes to technology, talk of duty and responsibility is utterly meaningless. War is not but a place to show off the weapons one builds. After all, I shall kill everyone just because I want to show how big my laser is, says Horatio the douche. Well, I made my introduction. Now I'm going into action. Ego, if it's the power of the Twitter after, then we're gonna fight you. And these new weapons is a robot piloted by a fated rival. Oh, what a likely orthodox development. Does that mean you'll fight it, Ernie? Out of the question. I like the sufficient fatedness to face Ernie. What the fuck? You would spoil the drama. Oh, this fucker. He would totally be willing to destroy let the entire world get destroyed because he's like, no, they have to fight, not me. I really can't keep up with her logic. Onions intercept the Autozam forces. Captain Mitchell, the Vector will handle Ego. Bird that way. If I want to claim the power of the pillar, then fighting the Rune Gods will be inevitable. I won't lose to the Egos. Let's get the start, shall we? FTO. Go. Guam. Okay, you're dying to Hikaru, I guess. Hang in there, Hikaru. All we can do is stay by you, but wish we could do something, anything less than the pain and sorrow you feel. I'll be okay, Umifu, and feel how much you care about me. Hikaru? I can read your minds. Since when?
Night Runner の誇りにかけてやるぞ。
そうはさせない。お返しだ。
They must have a death wish. Honestly, yeah. I don't know why any of these people want to fight. Like, if I were them, and I'd see, like, I don't know. If I were participating in this fight, I'd be like, oh shit, it's the Ouroboros. I'm going to just kind of get out of my mech and walk now. I have a better chance of surviving than this. I mean, retreat is the only option. If I brought, like, you do, like, if the only thing I brought was Mitsuba, they'd still have to fucking retreat. You just eject from the mech and run away. It's the required option, Rax. You don't have another choice because every other choice leads to your death. Gotta ask, by the way, is Lelouch fucking done with his story? Because it's been a while since we did Lelouch's bit, and he has not done anything else. That's before you launch anything having carried on. Yeah, no. I would like to remind you that if every mech deployed right now got eliminated, it doesn't really matter, because we do have literally so many more mechs inside of the Dre Stringer right the fuck now. Like, so many. Oh, you gotta be careful not to shoot these guys down too soon. What? You don't even have Commander? Wait, did you have Commander? No, neither one of you have Commander. Oh, it's a battleship without Commander. Good. Okay. Well, Mitsuba, destroy this one. They decided to be around you.
敵の出方が読めませんが。
では、こちらから撃って出ます。1番、2番衝撃砲、攻撃用意。
了解。1番、2番衝撃砲、攻撃用意。
Sorry, Van, you're staying underwater, I guess, because fucking you. Nope, he's out of the water. Beware, Van attack. Honestly, Van is so strong too. He's not really getting the best chances to show off here, but if he's still got the same mechanics as Ace Bonus that he does in Super Robot Wars T, and it's fucking insane how powerful he is. Because, yeah, hello, I get 140% damage boost when I'm counterattacking. It's like, holy shit. Like, he can be incredibly fucking strong. He is incredibly strong, in fact. So, like, I feel kind of bad for him because it seems like I'm almost underplaying him this time around, but nah, just a lot of good units now, you know? Anyone do you have Excel? Resist, please. Oh, they're incompetent. Good to know. Mm-hmm.
正義に生まれ正義に生きて早60年
Oh god, I love this animation.
かどうか
So good!
俺たち
Look
の
at
武器は勇気正義闘志お楽しみはこれ
it! By the way, she's dead. In case you didn't know. Get unfair that the boss are incapable of casting spirits. It's actually very confusing to me, A, because they have spirits. They have, you see them, every boss has them, but they just don't cast them normally. And yeah, the games just become a spirit barrage attack. Once someone unlocks love, we haven't gotten anyone with love yet, but once we unlock love, it's just use love every turn essentially because it's so fucking good.
お返しをお見舞いしてやれやるぞ
I do like the design of this ship, by the way. It's really unique with the like harpsichord almost design. I wasn't joking. Like, look at the strings.
発射 どうした遠慮はいらんだ
Oh, that line. Okay. Let's see. So we want. Don't worry, the flame sword is only partially going to burn through your body.
シルエットナイトは
I will say I'm not really sure what's the better stat anymore. I used to think dodge was the be-all, end-all stat. But now I'm not really entirely sure, because if you get your armor high enough, it is good enough to deal with everything. You get a high armor, you can probably just kind of take every attack. Nothing's going to be proving to be that big of a problem.
ここまでは計算だ
任せたぞルルーシュ
But it takes a while to upgrade a mech to be able to have enough armor to be able to brush off attacks. Until then, they're kind of shittier versions of the dodge tanks. Dodge tanking is good for a while because, oh yeah, you don't just avoid damage entirely. But there is dodge degradation, and the more time you dodge in a turn, the worse your follow-up dodges are going to be and all that. While with armor, your damage reduction never decreases or anything. So if you fully invest in like an armor of a unit that's already heavily armored, you're gonna end up with a really good tank, but until then, kind of just gonna be worse, I feel, than the other units. Avoid damage same time on healing for a bit? Yeah, but like when you can be like Mitsuba, where you just don't take damage, it's kind of insane. And if you have a regeneration ability too, like if you have a medium health regen, like all of the Magic Knights do, it's even more ridiculous, Rax. Like, that's incredibly strong. I think they heal, what, like 20% HP per turn? Let me check. Oh no, they got small. 10% of their HP is regenerated at the start during every turn. To reward AP fix the problem with making all armors out of paper mache. Yeah, that was a big thing why I didn't like in J, the armor units for the most part was they just were shit. The only armor units I liked were Gunbuster and El Dorado in Super Robot Wars T. And that was partially because I actually invested in El Dorado, and El Dorado has 5 fucking pilots, which is, you know, with the 5 spirit list is incredibly powerful. And Gunbuster, I just put literally all my shit into. Meanwhile, your average late game enemy has 120k HP. Yeah, that's a problem too. Enemy HP is like, I don't know what you call it, one-sided balancing. In these games, it's very one-sided balancing. Like your units will never have the same stats. Like your units will always deal more damage than the enemy units, and the enemy units will always deal less damage to you. But it's like, but they'll have a shit ton more health. I don't know how to describe that kind of balancing, but it's a bit iffy at times because, well, potential is my biggest counter there. Or you give potential to an enemy, to your units, it's a good last resort thing. You give potential to an enemy, well, motherfucker doesn't die anymore after a certain point because his armor and everything is boosted by 95% based on his percent. So he could still have like 10,000 HP left if they've got a high enough health pool. Please deal more damage. There you go. Oh, I haven't upgraded this mech a lot. Holy shit. Why do you only have 5? God, your HP is low, Shizaku. I didn't realize. I mean, sure, you're the dodge god Shizaku, but fuck, your HP is low. Holy shit. Especially potential is mixed with HP regen large. That can be such a pain in the ass when that happens. Yeah, no. Potential is a very much a niche ability for your units, but for the enemy's units, goddamn, they're fucking. It's so strong. It is so strong for the enemies. He can't die anyway. Oh, you're right. That's physically impossible. He dies. The Geass' universe breaks because he used the Geass. Like, what? How much have I upgraded your mech? Have I upgraded your mech? I think I've upgraded your mech a bit. I should probably upgrade your mech. I should probably save some money and upgrade everyone's mech again. The gods are real. The Sephiroth gods are surprisingly good, I feel. Or at the very least, they've got enough spirits that are really helpful. Like, I would like to point out Fu's incredible spirit list in support ways. She's got 4C for 15 only, and a Bless for 20. It's so fucking good. Who to kill? Do you have potential? Yep, okay, time to kill you immediately. Fuck you, I hate that shit. Now we're gonna also make a shit ton of money off of this. We're engaging the Ouroboros flagship. All hands cry and pray for her to be merciful today. Yeah, the enemy warship appears to be going for a head-on shootout with the Dry Stringer. Fine, let them try. Oh, Mitsuba's aware of her own power now. Oh, beware. Captain, that's a bit dangerous, don't you think? It's enough to suddenly win against invaders. I have to fucking destroy them with overwhelming firepower. Curse the enemies able to fight with raw power. That's the whole point of the Ouroboros. She fucking admits it. Ah! Screenshot this moment. It's fucking great. Aye, ma'am. All hands, you heard me. Bear in mind that losing is not an option in this battle. Maybe am I memeing something to reality again? I don't fucking mean to, but apparently. I can't believe I can't believe she
エネルギ
actually
ー充填
fucking.
100%。
四方
Oh,
発
I
射
didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming.
2 1
I can't believe she's actually admitted that the technique of the Ouroboros is overwhelming firepower. What are you gonna do, fuckboy? Damn it, we can't afford to lose the NSX here. The NSX has got 2 blue firepower and armor. Performance-wise, there's no mobility and maneuverability are wanting. The weapon I strive for would only be hampered by mothership capabilities like those of the NSX and Levitate ships. Geo, retreat. I'll hold the line here. Sorry about this, Ego. Don't die out there. The airship's actually coming out and engaging. It's unlike Zeliduk's Levitate ships. As a form of firepower, once you get in close, it's wide open. I surprised you what my FTO is here to prevent. Demon from a villa, you can fight me now as well. I'm not. Why are people suicidal? There are nicer ways to die than attacking Mitsuba, you know.
敵の魔法には警戒を。
ミサイルキャニスター攻撃用意
イルミネーターリンク。
You know, it doesn't. It's surprising, honestly, how little the fact that Mitsuba's weapons have ammo for a lot of them matters anymore. Because I've upgraded her enough and given her enough ammunition stuff that's like it doesn't really matter. Bruh, they should have retreated once the big weapon got one shot. Yeah, if I were them and I saw the giant warship
逃がしはしない
not even get a chance to attack, it's like you hear in the comms, we're engaging the Drake, and then just destroy the sound of destruction as the radio cuts out. You're like, huh, I don't think I want to be here today.
いないでよね。青い竜巻。敵を飲み込め。
まだだまだ
At least Hikaru's merciful. She'll probably not murder you.
やるぞ
そうはさせない。剣の勝負じゃ負けられない。大切なもののために戦う。
Yeah, sword. That damage. Hikaru is my second most upgrade unit, and it's fun seeing her in action. Ah, the fated battle. You can't fucking hit her? Are you fucking with me? I'll see for myself the power of the legendary Rune God and its magic knight pilot. You can't hit me. What the fuck are you doing, Eagle? Are you in Kofi now with the enemy for you? No, I just think you don't seem that bad. Thank you, that's very kind of you, but I'm your enemy. And let's overcome the magic knights, we are to take the power of the pillars for ourselves.
勝負です
I love Hikaru. Like, I don't know. I like the spunky girl who's got a good heart, who wants the best for everyone. Good pro tag. Like that pro tag. Oh shit, she's Estelle. Huh. I guess I got my type of favorite protagonist. Not my favorite kind of girl, but just like, you know, I like this kind of pro tag a lot.
侵略者は絶対に許さない。赤い稲妻。
Take a bit of damage. Oh, he's barely alive. I was wondering why she didn't one-shot.
さすがと言っておきましょうマジックナイト
Oh, so he is running. Okay. Embrace Magic Knights, Ouroboros. You're even more powerful than I imagined. How can he talk like that? If anyone here should be impressed with someone else's strength, it should be us. He survived Hikaru after all. That's almost as impressive as surviving a barrage from Mitsuba. But we have to do this. For the sake of Princess Amarad's wish. Oh, she is merciful. Yeah, she might not have mercy, but she sure is showing it. Fight me, Ego. I accept Hikaru. Look, it's cutscene BS. Ugh! Hikaru! Hikaru! Mr. Roger, is that the best of legendary Magic Knights in the room got some muster? He says while he has one wing and no head. Or is it you who's played with doubt, Hikaru? Wow! Hikaru's full of doubt. Unsurprising, slaying Princess Amarad. There's another terrible scar in her. But Umi, Fu! Sorry, Hikaru. I knew you were feeling doubts. Huh? Oh, you were powerless to do anything about it. That's what led to this. So at least let us protect you, Hikaru. What's this? Can't even touch her in gameplay. Yeah, no, it's fucking funny. If there's, like... Super Robot Wars is perhaps the most serious disconnect between gameplay and story. Because the story will act like you're in danger. After you fucking wrecked everyone so bad that you didn't even take a hit. Wundam and Celis are answering our prayers. New magic is rising inside me. Umi! Alright, here goes Fu! Oh? Combo attack? He did not have that much health before. Oh hey, Fu gets a fucking another attack finally. Nice. Man, I love these girls. They're great. This is the true power of the Magic Knights. Your kindness and strength are flowing into me. Using the early OG games handled well with the bosses capable of hitting you like Chuck don't use spirits. Even I. Ray Earth, you're answering to me. Hikaru. You know, it's kind of funny because Ray Earth and all the Magic Knights can talk. We just barely hear them in this game, unlike T. Sorry, Umi-Fu, I feel awful putting you through this. Think nothing of it. Are we not all Magic Knights and friends? That's right, we should share our duty and our sorrows. Right! Shall we take it from the top then? And the only way to fulfill our duties, we defeat the Magic Knights to their most earnest. Hikaru, Magic Knights, the real battle begins now! Don't lose, Ego. I've got Umi and Fu with me. Together we'll fulfill our duty as Magic Knights. We're going crazy, loud lads. I like how oh my god, the combo attack is still worse than just attacking with... Okay. Hold on. I should probably be able to... What is it? You need to be surrounding... Nope, still less damage. Fucking funny as shit. And now it's significantly less damage because they moved. That's hilarious. Do I have enough for Take It On? I do. Take it on! Let's eliminate the cannon fodder so that way I can get more experience. I will admit, I do prefer playing this for as long as I have now. I do prefer the more linear structure of the other games that I've seen so far. Like non-linearity, kind of cool sometimes. Here, it's a bit like, I could do without it. Especially because it does lack some, like, while the setting is insane, it does lack some of the fun of connecting all the stories together as much. And in the cases where it is, it feels a bit more rushed and nonsensical. Like the fact that Ernie's story is in the same area as the Sephiroth Knights and everything, but it's just kind of like it's not all that. It doesn't feel that connected, you know, compared to how it probably would have been if it was linear. Like, you can do a bit more insanity and more fun with the crossover stuff if it's linear instead of like this. Though I'm having fun using the units and stuff, I do feel a bit sad because the story doesn't get the chance to reach its true insanity under these restrictions. Well, I could have Hikaru beat you by herself, but I feel like that'd be kind of mean to everyone else. It's doing differently from before. No, it isn't. From what you read somewhere, there are 2 different ways Super Robot Wars games are being made. Don't harbor any doubts anymore. No, I will, but I'll keep moving forward even with them. Eagle, we may have determination, but so do I! That's what I want to hear, Hikaru. Enemies that we may be, I'm glad that I met you. Here I come, Eagle, Ray Earth, and I will stop you with the arm of might.
侵略者は絶対に許さない。私たちならきっとやれる。絶対に負けない。大切な仲間と共に。私たちは一つ。光の螺旋。
By the way, something I really like about Hikaru and her group is that I like how they feel young, like they act young, like young kids, not too mature but not too immature. You know, I like that. Anyway, A saying the first where the story is decided first and the franchises are introduced. The other is where the franchise is chosen first. Do you think this game's case is the latter? Having the franchise decided first is fun. Sounds a lot more fun to me because then you have to try and put them all together, and that just results in the insanity of Super Robot Wars, which I like. Very impressive. I think that's the first time anything's ever tripped the FTO's emergency warnings. Hi, Rush. You honestly turn and which you prefer, especially since you don't like being forced to play the game twice to see all the story. Yeah, that's. I mean, I kind of like the route splitting in the games. I think it can be fun. I also don't entirely disagree with you, Rush. I don't want to have to play through the game again to see the other routes. But, it's iffy, it's iffy, definitely. Wait, are you running away? We'll meet again soon. We'll finish our fight then, shall we? Eagle Vision, commander of Autozam. Except for to gauge his strength. But, he was so earnest. I don't think he's a bad person. Autozam, that's a formidable new foe. If they keep sending out new weapons, it falls to us to fight for peace and overcome them. Ernie's right, we can't lose. There's a scar in my mind that will never fade. I'll keep moving forward together, Umi and Fu. I'll carry the Magic Knight shooting my heart. Or worse, they were even more powerful than we were betting on. Have you not seen the reports about how they fight, my man? Considering they've got Sephiroth Ruin Gods and this Femavilla demon, we shouldn't be too surprised. I'll grant you the Ruin Gods. I fail to see why you hold the demon in such high regard. Hopefully, whatever the new XRW is, they'll have learned from the mistakes of 30. Hopefully, and hopefully it'll be available everywhere. All at once. Or easier to fucking get. Now what are you talking about? You saw firsthand how powerful it was. More than just its flight, its firepower and maneuverability put it easily on par with the FTO. What blows my mind is the Silhouette Knights have a centuries-old development history, yet that thing is fully original. You're an engineer too, right? Surely you appreciate how big of a deal it is for someone to float out existing technical conventions like that. Such trivialities are no concern to me. It's a little better than a toy someone's playing with. I want to play with it though, so give it to me. What are they calling this war again? Robots? It's literally just a bad copy of those. I see that demon has you quite riled up, Lord Ass. I beg your pardon, the toy is completely beneath my notice. Says the guy who won't shut out about it. How irksome. I think it's about time I step down from the ship. Step down? You're the one who insists on boarding so that you can see how the NSX fights. Oh, did I? Didn't forget trivialities. You little shit. Whatever the case, I'll give you my thanks for your generous hospitality. I'll see you around. There he goes. That was rather abrupt parting. Man, he calls that thanks. At least now we can speak our minds again. Good point. Sure, Lord Kojass's posting here was just another sign that Zeludek sees us as only a tool to exploit. Yeah, probably. I have a hard time imagining that the greedy prince sharing profit fairly with us. Of course not. Of course, not like we were planning a fair split. Power of the pillar and technology of this world. Claim them for Outazim is absolutely imperative. And that's why we signed for the expeditionary force, because we decided anything was fair game. That wish remains changed even now, but when I witnessed Hikaru's strong will and resolve, it struck a chord with me. Am I, perhaps, a bastard? My grace, perhaps I counter with her, signifies something far greater. Latness, Lantis, my dear friend. It's times like these I miss you all the more. MXP. Oh shit, no upgrades. Oof. Where is Sin? Or at least I should get all these guys' weapons up to snuff. Where is Now I'm looking for him. Where the fuck are you? Hold on. Where the fuck is... Oh, there it is. Okay, it's already been upgraded. Got it. Cool. Ah, I get another upgrade. Awesome. Let's get even stupider ranges. And a bit more firepower. There we go. And we'll upgrade you a tiny bit too. OS update time. I don't think I have enough. Nope, don't have enough to upgrade this anymore right now. There's so much good stuff here. I can't wait to get more. I haven't gotten any of these parts acquired, honestly, because while they're good, I'd rather just keep with what I've got overall. Oh, we have a shit ton of DLC to go through too now. Tell me. But, okay. Power born of emotion, the moon. SSS. Now you got my interest. Let's go to the moon. There are reports of Xeon activity near their moon recently. By the looks of it, they're acting independently of Zanscare. Think they want to conquer the moon for their own purposes? Most likely, the moon is home to many powerful corporations such as the Anaheim Electronics. Capturing them would increase Zeon's military strength exponentially. You can't allow that to happen. They're trying to profit while the EFF and Zansky are locked in a standoff. Freaking shameless. And that's why the Ouroboros will be going to the moon. You teach these people a lesson they won't forget. What do you think, Lieutenant? I've tweaked the controls to improve their responsiveness. Thank you, Astonage. It's exactly what I asked for. But still not enough, huh? I know what I'm asking for is impossible, but possible is putting it mildly. I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but there's only so much a mechanic can do. I can't give your machine a sew. That'd be very fucking hard. I know, I apologize for pushing you so hard. Sheesh, you're one scary son of a gun, bud. You actually managed to hit the new Gundam's performance ceiling. Its development had to be rushed to keep up with what Char was doing back then, so I wonder it has limits. Plus, the current new Gundam has a lower psycho frame load than it had back then. And that's why I can't keep up with the reflexes. And you slap new tech on there, like when they applied magnetic coating on the old Gundam back in the 1 Year War. Way ahead of you there. Anything that could improve performance has long since been implemented. In other words, I'll just have to make do. Mobile suit technology never stops evolving. Why don't you switch to one of the latest models? Surely its performance limits will be harder to reach. That might work for the average pilot, but Moro is a special case. His skills will be wasted in a mass-produced model. He needs a mobile suit developed specifically for him. No other way around it. Furthermore, you can't simply develop a machine that has high specs and call it a day. What do you mean? Pilots have their own particular affinity with their mobile suits. If they're even a little uncomfortable, their performance will plummet. It's especially true for someone at Amuro's level. You'll need a lot of time to get used to a new, unfamiliar suit. The great struggle being an ace pilot, huh? The Commander Mr. My Getter is tailor-made for me. So, considering how talented Amuro is, I think the new Gundam should be more than up to against most threats. Agreed, I can't imagine a situation where it wouldn't be able to come out on top. I can. Hope you're right. Special scenario, power born of motion. There's a shit ton of DOC to do, goddamn. Oh, we're bringing Captain Bright with us. I don't want to bring that guy, his ship is shit. We make contact with the Zeon troops momentarily. Audience, prepare to intercept. I can't believe these fuckers are still fighting us. They seem eager to fight. Let's give them what they want. There's not many of them. Let's get this over with. Amuro. Don't worry, Camille. New gun will be more than up for these guys. What's going on? I feel like someone's watching me. Ah, God, they've all got potential, don't they? This might be a bit annoying. I guess the current new Gundam has limitations on what it can do. But there's no point in complaining. I'll have to make do best with what I have. I don't need to see him destroy things. I know he's good enough in this new mech that I gave him. Oh no, we have to use the giant fuck-off cannon?
敵モビルスーツの接近の指図は
四方発射最終段階へ
四方車線上に
防御シャッター
味
下ろせ
方機を認めずにブレーキ作
発
動
射5秒前3 2
撃て
1こちらが盾
Oh, nice, your friend's taking the shot for you. You got a good friend there. That he's dead. Oh, he took the bullet and he still fucking died.
くそあんなところからやられたか
敵
C2 ここは指示に従っ
Let's do supporters. Take it on, please. Oh, new Valor. And this. Oh, we got Disrupt on another character. That's good. Disrupt is really nice. How is Uso such a dodgy boy? Do I have something on him that makes him dodgy as hell? Ah, yeah. Plus 50 mobility. That probably helps quite a bit. Oh my. The range she has now, it's wondrous.
最適な対モビルスーツ戦術で
Fine, we can one-shot them. I'm quite sure Mitsuba can one-shot everything. Like, if we meet a boss which Mitsuba can't one-shot, I'll start getting a bit nervous. But until then, I'm just having a good time on a higher difficulty, having to use a lot more units because, you know, it's harder. Koji, you're only around because I want you around. Don't think too highly of yourself, please.
どんな敵が相手でも
I will admit, a bit of a problem with the units in these games is if one doesn't endear you to them quickly, you're probably never going to use them. Because compared to how many units you get in these games and how many you can deploy on a single map, you'll get your favorites and that's about it. Yeah, to use a unit late game, it requires investment. Yep. So you either have the unit you like or you don't. We got high energy readings heading this way. All hands evasive maneuvers. I do enjoy killing enough enemies to immediately trigger the new map. Oh, all my XP is gone. They're attacking indiscriminately. Here they come. Look, Koji ain't that interesting to me. I'm sorry. If he can be more interesting, I'll fucking love him. But right now, his mech is meh. The sequesters. What are they doing here? Deterring Lieutenant Amuro. You gotta be crazy to make a fight with our ace. How odd. Aside from the Ouroboros as a whole, the Questers never targeted specific individuals before. Are they determined that Lieutenant Amuro is the right to them? Amuro! I'm fine. I'll draw their attention so we understand what they're after. Humanity won't go down without fight, and neither will I. Chickens are back on the menu, boys. Let's eat nice tonight. I don't have enough for the flame sword yet. I see. Let's get enough for the flame sword. It is time for the flame sword.
の心は澄んでいる。私の仲間を傷つけようとするなら
If you try to hurt my friends, I'll take your head and remove it from your body. Finally, enemies that don't die in one shot. Yeah, we're just on an S-class mission, which is perhaps the hardest in the game in terms of what the game expects. That's what we need to have, things that don't get one shot. The hardest shit in the entire game, and on the second highest difficulty. My god. Oh, I love how strong we are. Oh, come on.
敵の出方を待つ必要はありません。
MMFA ファイナルシーケンスへ行こう。
味方機車線上からの離脱を確認。エネルギー充填 100%。
四方発射5秒前。3、2、1。
Each.
撃て。
If I meet a mech that can go against me. I really do dread still the prospect of ever possibly needing to fucking fight the Drystranger. I dread that idea. I dread that idea so fucking much. Roger, not even Amuro can avoid that much fire. No, it's not that. Amuro's different reacting time, but the new gun has finally hit the point where you can't respawn fast enough. Fall back, Amuro. You're saying duck out there. Because I'll have to. Why are you going that way, Amuro? I played right into their hands. Amuro! Not like this! It's a transport. Could it be? We can't rush into battle like this, man. It's crazy. Fuck you, little bitch. I'm assuming you're his boyfriend. Yep, okay. My boy needs help. Belter Chica? Over here, Amuro, hurry. All you need is cover Amuro, so the enemy. Roger that. Thank you. Belter Chica must have brought him a new strength he needed. But it'll be pointless since Numato is in perfect fit for Amuro. It's a new Gundam. Psycho Frame! It's amazing. It feels like an extension of my own body. This one was made just for you. We call it the High New Gundam. Thank you, Belter Chica, and you too, Chan. Huh? You won't be able to stop the High New Gundam. Go get him, Amuro. You better win this. You got this, Amuro? Yes. Yes, I do. The camera hopes everyone who worked so hard on this for me. Oh? What do we got now? Ooh, it's purple. Or blue. Psycho Frame? Wait, what is the stats at? Oh, they're decent. Oh, he's got a couple new attacks. Oh my god, he fucking takes energy like a bastard. I need to give this man an energy. Fuck. If I want to keep using Amuro after this, I really should give him some ability to, like, conserve energy. God, he just uses so much up. Oh, I can hit two different enemies here. This is gonna be so good. What do you mean I'll hit the Dry Stranger? Do I fucking care? This mobile suit feels strangely familiar. Why is that? It reminds me of how I felt back during the 1-year war.
このタイミングならばこの距離ならこれで
What the hell is happening?
仕留める
Look at that damage! Look at that damage! Missed. Yeah, that's the Dry Stranger for you. The High New Gundam is incredible. It's like a dream. Amazing. She responds to the slice of Amuro's commands. It's as if the Gundam was the lieutenant's own body. So much for needing time to get used to a new suit. There's more to this than meets the eye. His conduct is way too good to be a coincidence. I think you're just jealous, honestly. I would be too. Why is her hit rate so fucking bad? Okay, Hikaru, I want you to go over to these ones and beat them the fuck up. You need help getting over there? Sure, give me a second. Cheer, faith, housekeeping, housekeeping. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, I can't really analyze most enemies because Mitsuha just fucking does that anyway. I forgot about that. That's cool. Hey, you're still alive? Can you not be? I do wonder, the game probably would have been a lot more annoying if I started out of this side of a difficulty instead of just going at it once the game got too easy. Probably. Map.
ミサイルキャニスタースタンバイ。
Sorry, I noticed you guys were alive. I don't like that. Mitsuba doesn't like that, so we gotta eliminate you. And that's turn of her. But don't you dare fucking ignore my gals. Hyper Bozu. Okay, Koji can get a kill. Give him a blessing, Fu. And let's give him a cheer as well from Umi. Then himself, please get a hit. The job. Here we go. There you go. You're getting on par with everyone else. Slowly, but eventually. So is incredibly good. Like, just almost entirely busted, I'd say. Oh, I'll kill that one over there. Then move over here. Oh, she gained another level. Nice. Then let's kill this one over here. Die.
このタイミングならば
There we go. It's over. Things were a little worrying there for a moment. Not really. Amuro's a tough bastard. Amuro's a gun is a monster. There's no way he'd lose. How could that gun be that combative with Amuro? That's a heck of a fluke. High new Gundam. That's a fine machine. Absolutely. Amuro. This Ozu wouldn't have reached me without the efforts of quite a few people. I need to thank you. All of you. Thank you, Chan. Lieutenant, I'm guessing the High New Gundam wouldn't have been completed if you hadn't provided my records and New Gundam's data. That's right. That being said, I never expected it to be so compatible with you. Plus, it seems the amount of a Psycho Frame installed in it is higher than the New Gundam. Yes, I could tell. The EFF regulates its use very strictly. I suppose Anaheim must have acquired it through the legally dubious means. Oh, I do have a tale. Not sure you believe it, though. Elder Chica. It's been a long time, Amuro. Thinking you're probably been sensing my presence for a while now. I thought about getting in touch, but I fear it would have been a bit pathetic for me to try chasing you after you chose to leave. The fact that you can admit that shows how much you've grown. You don't need me any longer. The way you fought during Charge's Rebellion was proof of that. That's why you saved me again by providing me with a new means of fight. Thank you, Belter Chica. It's good to see you again. Same here, Amuro. So what does some of the tale you mentioned about how Anaheim acquired the Psycho Frame in the new Gundam? High Gundam? Right. Now take this with a grain of salt, but apparently the Psycho Frame was installed in the High New Gun. It's a fragment of Singularity 1. Singularity 1? The Unicorn Gundam? Are you saying that whoever is involved with that is also involved in the drama that High knew? Not saying anything. I told you to take it with a grain of salt, alright? So there's something about the High New's responsiveness that can't be explained simply by the addition of a additional Psycho Frame. The last time I felt this way was during the 1-year war, when I had a sense of oneness with the Gundam. That doesn't surprise me. The luring circuits of the High New are actually a direct descendant of the RX-782's luring figure. The time compression 30 is absurd. Why? How long does it take? Were they together for a month and then broke up in a month in this world? Say what? The computer has studied the pilot's idiosyncrasies in order to improve its performance, was one of the Gundam's most famous traits. Apparently, its original developer continued working on that technology long after the Gundam was completed. Anaheim is found part of the research that the developer left behind in one of the former Side 6 colonies. The new learning circuits are based on that. So we fed the circuits to all your pilot data from over the years and saw them in the High New. I think I already know the answer, but I have to ask, is this developer? Yep, you guys, it's your father, Lieutenant Temray. Back then, I threw away the circuit he made, calling it an outdated piece of junk. That tirelessly continued his research. Even if he didn't do it for me, I'm honestly happy. Amuro, it's a strange feeling. Once again, I'd never crossed paths with that again in my entire life. And yet, it was his work that saved me in the end. No, it wasn't just that. Chan, Belter Chica, and everyone who moved in to cover us. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for all of you. That's right, Amuro. We all care for you. That's why we're here. But it's okay. We're not expecting you to repay us or choose one of us. We're not here because you choose us. We're here because we chose you. Alright, but let me say it anyway. Thank you, Chan. Thank you, Belter Chica. Amuro. I keep an eye on the High News operation data, so we'll be staying with Ouroboros for a while. Welcome aboard, Belter Chica. Let's go choose the time being, shall we? Sounds good to me. Comrade first, right second, right? Can you hear me, Lala? You want to tell me it's unnatural to fight when you have no one to protect? Well, a lot of different people have protected me over the years. Now I want to fight alongside them. After all, that's the truth that one lives for, isn't it? Okay, let's check out... You know, I'm curious since I haven't checked them out. What is these new stuff we got? Haro? Ooh, that's scary good. That's also quite scarily nice. Sight's never been all that great. That's decent. Okay. Aro is the robot ball. Ah, that would make some sense suddenly. Wow, oh my god, we got an exact 10,000. That's a surprise. Soon the range training shall be complete, and then we shall have increase the power of the Geisinger even further. I realize now we have almost 3 sections of the ship fully upgraded. Holy shit. Also, I don't know for a fact, but I'm quite sure this has paid itself off by now. Right, skills. I should give you... Where are they? There we go. I should give you some save ease. And I should also give you some save Bs. That's important. Hi, Brax. Welcome back. Okay. New mission. Be glad that Amuro isn't stuck with the Antique anymore. That thing fucking sucked. It was horrible. Holy shit. I understand it was an antique, so at least it was accurate, but goddamn. Of all the places to stop for the dry shrimp minions, it has to be Jaburo. Hasn't changed much in the past decade, huh? Yeah. Don't go too far down memory lane there, Amuro. Do you think back to Lieutenant Woody? Maybe. There's a guy you admired and Matilda's fiance. He was killed in action during the fighting here 10 years ago, right? Then Woody and Matilda both taught me about life. Probably a big part of why I'm so a soldier today. Losing them that was devastating to us as teenagers. Camro, do you still carry around that group photo Matilda took? Sadly, no. That one went down with the white base at A-Ba-Q. Sorry, Amuro, I'll give you mine, but I lost a copy a while back, too. About you, Ryoma? No, I guess that's a dumb question. I was literally in prison. Why the fuck would I still have it? I'm good either way. Who needs pictures to remember stuff anyways? All we have to do is close our eyes and we can remember those days whenever we want. Yeah, in the battle at Jaburo. That was the biggest ground battle out of any we ever took part in. So much of it was in the jungle and underground caverns. Getter 1 could barely do anything. Meanwhile, Getter 2 was right in his element. So remember that drill off you had with the Freaky Xeon prototype MS? Jabba was supposed to be impenetrable, but nobody was expecting Xeon to try tunneling in from underground. Yeah, but I knew my way around a drill a little better than they did. However, Musashi that Getter 3 pulled more than its fair share of weight too. Oh yeah, remember that he threw a short-legged underwater MS with a Daisetsuzan Orochi. Yeah, I got the DOC I was missing, Rush. Woo! I own it. This is probably history's greatest face-off between robots with low centers of gravity. I guess in their case, we're on the side that was defending Jaburo. Yeah, a few years later, Jaburo was an assault target for us in the AEUG. Those guys had been defending it when we attacked, probably would have ended up crashing and burning. The AEUG managed to take Jaburo, but that was only a small portion of its sprawling facilities. The nuclear bomb the Titan set off destroyed the area that we'd taken. Which is why Jaburo is still up and running today, I assume. Where are you going, you think, Quattro? Not them, but the place brings back some memories of my own. Things I just like not to dwell on. You mean Rekoe, you mean, right? That's one island, yes? Sounds like you got bad memories over the place, Lieutenant. You're hardly wrong. I wasn't trying to be snide, I promise, but if you really love your past behind, shouldn't you do the same for this? Believe me, I wish I would if I could. Hey Camille, have you seen Susie? Not today, why? She's apparently wandered off on her own since she said she was going to explore Jaburo. Nobody knows where she is, she might be lost. Jaburo's moved to her facility, so we've got plenty of security cameras and stuff. Maybe you guys the base for help finding her? I already did, actually. No luck? Yeah. Jaburo's a huge place and on as if every inch of it has camera coverage. If cameras haven't turned anything up, Susie's in a blind spot. How are we supposed to identify places like this? How are we supposed to... it happens to be a map of EFF camera blind spots. Lieutenant Quattro, I have this for no reason. Simply hanging on to it won't do me any good. How long have you fucking have that, my man? This is part of shaking off the past from me. I'll share it. Okay, let's take place with the map that Susie could reach. I'll call in for more help. Susie, please be safe. Oh no, I've gotten totally lost. I should have brought Haro with me. Ah, there you are. Lieutenant Quattro. All the people to find you had to be me, huh? Come on, let's go back. Everyone's worried sick about you. Wait. What is it? Sorry me, my knees are kind of wobbly. Sorry about that. Alright, we'll wait until you're back on your feet. Are you sure? Aren't you super busy? I actually volunteered for the search team because I wanted a little time to myself. Oh, I get it. You wanted to be exploring too. In a sense, maybe I found you because I was alone. Just like back then. What do you mean back then? You've been here before, roughly 10 years ago. This whole was just one big reference to the first Super World Wars. Oh, nice. I met someone special back then. Wait, was it your girlfriend? No, my sister. Oh, you have a sister. If I hadn't seen her for almost as long as my trip here. I mean, my sister when she was your age. Do you wish you could be a kid again? Why you ask? Because when I see you, it always makes me think that grown-ups have it hard. I mean, Amuro and Koji and the others are grown-ups too, but you always got this sad face on. Let me stop you right there, Susie. If I look sad, it's because I'm a poor excuse for a grown-up. Amuro and the others are different. Proper grown-ups face their past while looking forward to the future. You don't do that? I don't have the right to. Not a hopeless grown-up, Mr. Lieutenant. I mean, you found me. But anyways, hopeless people think themselves as hopeless. Absolutely right. Hearing your mouth being like that, now I say what my sister used to scold me. She told me, don't destroy planets because for environmental reasons. I didn't listen to her then. What's wrong? Susie, get down! Z-Gops! They're here to use the route to get a Jaburo. Must be one of the old Zeon remnants. Mobile suits! Get on my back, Susie. We're getting out of here. Okay. That was great feat, Susie. Thanks to you, we take the end early. Amuro, why are you in the shit suit? Came after getting the car from Char, but I wasn't expecting to stumble across an attack from Zeon remnants. Kids must have built in Zeon radar or something. Okay, and Catch and the others were the reason we were fend off Zeon at all. Seriously, Amuro, why are you in the shit antique? Are you gonna hold up in that Gundam, okay, Amuro? Fuck no. The orange Lakes better have a maneuverable machine anyway. The other one could fly. What the fuck you talking about? These are Zooks. It really is Jaburo over again. But tough luck for you, Hayato. You're only sending this one out. Being Kakiyama, you can't assume these units are running on straight up one-year war specs. Yeah, they're probably tuned their own hardware, just like Getter Evolved. That doesn't mean I'm gonna let them win. Hammer, that's all I was waiting. Wait for the busy. Lieutenant Quattro, you're like my dad. Sorry, did I bring up an unpleasant memory? Nope, thanks, Lieutenant. Even the scared girl is striving to move forward. And I. Come on, Koji. Remember, we're defending Jaburo ourselves. Yeah, time to teach them once and for all. That one-year war is over. The war's begun to move on. I don't care if it's a reference, he's in an antique. He's going to fucking die! I remember Sayaka and I got into another huge fight here at Jaburo. I had to measure the 1 year where my days fighting with my fights with Sayaka. I haven't gone over in a while. Maybe I should once that was done. I would make it back to the ship alive for that. At least I got good units, other than one person, but you know, we can work with this shit. Or rather, the pilots are good.
ワーの差は操縦技術で埋める。無茶は承知の上だ。そう来るのは分かっていたぜ。お前の一年戦争を終わらせてやる。燃やし尽くせ。ブレストファイヤー。
Boop. Da, 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 da. Everyone is gonna fail to mecha power. Jobber's a place of memories for me. Who'd have thought I'd be fighting Zeon forces here in a Gundam here? There's a good chance as any I'll close the books on the boy I was back then. Man, I can't help but stumble over my words. Fuck. I had to move on myself before I can start talking about humanity's future.
戦うことでしか意志を示せないのか。間合いに入った。これで決める。
I got stuck riding backseat 10 years ago, but not today. It's time to raise hell and make up for lost time. You haven't made a bit of progress in 10 years. It may evolve, but its lead pilot sure hasn't. This team I'm stuck with, a regular peanut gallery. Especially you guys and Zeon both. I'm way damn stronger today than I was before.
やるぜ、シンゲッタードラゴン。
Boom.
Fight 戦うことでしか意志を示せないのか。やってみせるさ。
We'll be fine and dandy. We'll be fine and dandy. Won't lose our lives to stupid shit, I hope.
Power の差は操縦技術で埋める。無力に直撃させてやる。マジンガー Z は見た目よりも素早いのさ。いい加減敗北。 パワーの差は操縦技術で埋める。そこだ。
Da, 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 da.
痛くも痒くもないんだよ。俺を黙らせるには足りなかったな。切り裂け。アイアンカッター。
Man, these guys are nothing. They can't get past the powerfulness of we are Arthur. Ah, the Dry Stringer's here. Fun's over, guys. It's time for the Dry Stringer to kill everyone. Hey, really? Only 4 fuckers? In that case, Quattro, Uso, Hikaru, and Ren. Uso, is Susie okay? Esther not seen a scratch or bruise. No surprise here, she had trouble looking after her. Lieutenant, The Zeon remnants remain active in every corner of the globe to this day. I'm not going to tell them to let go, but I want them to understand that the world is moving on. There's another reason we should stop them right here and now. Exactly. Let's move on. Char's become more positive than before. I guess Jaburo is a special place for you too. I like to imagine this is how it actually is. It's like, oh, well, here's Mitsuba. And Mitsuba just comes screaming and going, "Were you killing without me?" %92 crit chance. Wow. You know what, Char? You get an attack off. Why not? You deserve it. This warmth I'm feeling in my background to Artesia. Look at me, talking about casting aside the past while constantly looking back and dwelling on it. But still, I still will try it. It'd be a sad thing to give up on myself entirely. Sword? Sword. Hello, I wish to end the map. Is it over? Well, no, those Zeon guys never did know when to quit. All it shows to prove that to them that the world has changed. Is that even possible? It is. The world and the times change just as much as people themselves do. Wouldn't you agree, Amuro? Yes, that's what I believe. Are you insulting me at this point? Matilda, I suppose I'm older than you were back then, but still don't think I've grown into the man you deserve. One day, though, I will. I'll be as much a man as all the men I've learned from. Manly men. Neidhart would be proud. Lieutenant Quattro! Thanks, Susie. Huh? Should I be thanking you for saving me? Don't worry about it. I just wanted to thank you. Huh, I don't know why, but you're welcome. I want to do something in return, though. Thank you, Lieutenant Quattro. I'll be rooting for you, okay? Me? Yeah. You're gonna keep trying your best, right? I can tell. Man, the Morose Board is just what I need. I didn't know Lieutenant Quattro had an expression like that. Yeah, I've never seen it before, either. Travel was a place full of memories for us. Guess coming here was worth it after all. Said he didn't like dwelling on that. Even so, the past is in the past. No matter how it ended, it's still the fuel that keeps us going. In the present and on into the future. There's no time to figure that out, though. Is that what it means to grow up? That's for you to see for yourself. We've hardly grown up enough to be guiding other people. Hey, speak for yourself. Maybe you never grew up, but I sure did. Yeah, sure, real convincing guy who clings to a radio code and tries to pat himself off as a tough guy. Huh? And the guy who leaves his old flame hanging without batting an eye. Wah, wah. Yeah, we got a real long way to go compared to you guys. Oh, screw you. I'm not gonna take that lying down. Yes, you will. Like I'm one of the others, suddenly teenagers. This place brings back memories of them. That's probably why. Yeah, fond look on your face too, Captain Bright. Of course he does. He remembers back when he tried to Maz place. Aw, yeah, it's a cute little fun time in the past. This place is special for him and his wife too, you know? Yeah, I know you used to have a meeting as an excuse to get some private time with Maria. Not one more word out of any of you, do you hear me? And that's final. And there Bright goes, just like the rest of us. Hope we can all laugh out this together in another 10 years too. Char, I wonder how you and I will be then, and how the rest of the world will be. In another war, probably, but you know, that's just how it is, Amuro. Just how it is. Do we get any new power parts from that? Doesn't look like it. Cool. Let's do AOS. Higher, more range, more range, more range. God, that's fucking stupid. Now we save up for the last upgrade to our range scale, what was that? And then we're gonna have a good time with that. There's still a lot of missions to do, but the DLC ones are short enough this time around where I probably can get them done relatively quickly. Also, that ferry isn't around yet, right? Nah, not yet. What a shame. This Super Robot Yuta, what the fuck are you talking about? No Super Robot Wars mission is too hard so far.
Yuta, どんな困難でも諦めてはならない。チャレンジしてみるんだ。じゃあデッカードがやってみ。私はブレイブポリスであってゲームは諦めちゃダメだよ。そう。プレイヤーのみんなも。Yuta, 精神コマンド。
Spirits are overpowered abilities, Deckard. They're so strong they'll break the game in half. The most powerful one is love. Okay, so that's good. Probably playing AP. Okay, that's understandable for his problems then. I've heard about that game's reputation. Anyway. Thank you all again for coming to today's live stream. I hope you guys had a great time. We'll be streaming more Robot Wars tomorrow at the same time. And until then, hopefully some of you guys can catch the Yumineko stream happening later tonight. I'll be setting that up soon enough. Anyway, thank you all again. Thank you all very, very much. Hope you enjoy the progress of your day. Until next time, I'm going to get up close. I'm going to get quiet. And I'm going to say goodbye.